To all those who thought I was done talking about mental health, please listen up because I will not be silent on this topic. This is a topic that needs to be discussed. There are so many going through this, so many dealing with this, and so many that don't know how to come forward and deal with any of these situations. If I can do my little part of having an episode come out weekly, have my own series to hopefully help at least one person out by situations that I've been through from some firsthand experience and other guests I may have in the future that have experiences, then I will definitely continue to do my part. I will not be silent. I will keep speaking on this, for it is important, and it is important to me. Please enjoy today's lesson on mental health, and please check on your people always. Never know what they are going through. Be blessed.
What is going on? What is going on? Welcome back to Lawn Dude Unearthed. Thank you once again for listening to us. Another week installment on this journey that we call mental health, man. So while you're listening to this in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night, whenever the heck it is that you're listening to this, just know that we're all in this together. And also, I got a question for you. It might shock you that I'm asking this question. But, did you check on your people, man? Did you check on your people? And if you're going through something, did your people check on you? That's important right there. Did you check on that person that has it all figured out? So you think? Best believe that person's probably going through 1,000,001 mental breakdowns that you don't even know about. You don't even know about. Everybody has their episodes. Everybody deals with everything differently, man. When we were made on this earth, we were all made differently. Many different personalities out there. Like, I can only speak about me. I can only speak from my own personal experience. And I can sit here and tell you, my mental, when it comes to my mental, sometimes, like, I do let things get the best of me just because I am an overthinker. Which brings me to exactly what I'm talking about today on today's installment of mental health, man. Overthinkers. People that stress themselves out. People that gotta sit here and think about how to pay this bill. Think about how to get this job. Think about how to get through a whole entire day of working. Think about how you need to take care of this, that, and the third once you get home. Think about that trip you like to take with your family. Think about that time away that you would just like to have to get your mental together. Yeah, these are all the things an overthinker thinks of. And sometimes that last part that I put in there about that time away to get your mental together, sometimes is what's needed. I am terrible at this. So yeah, I can sit here and give advice on that, but I am terrible at taking time away to myself. One thing I like to do is I like to ride my motorcycle to get my mental together, man. That usually that does the trick. But those who know me know my motorcycle sitting with dust all over it because I haven't been on it like that. So, overthinkers, man. When I sit here and talk about overthinker, I am speaking from experience, man. I am definitely speaking from experience. It's easy to be an overthinker because of the way everything around us is designed. Everything around us is designed for us to do things without thinking. So if you're a person that likes to think and dissect the situation, sometimes it's hard to get with the mindset that basically the world is trying to get you to be in. I struggle with this quite often. I struggle with this quite often, man. I'm the guy who likes to, even though I know I need to go ahead and do something, I like to think about every possible scenario 20 times before I pull the trigger on doing something. Just because it's how I am. I'm going to analyze it. I can't help it. That's the way I am. So, my personal advice, and I try to take it myself, I'm not the best at doing this. My personal advice is do your best to take a deep breath, and take it one step at a time. Sometimes it's all we can do. Sometimes it's it. But this one right here, this lesson, is about to be short and sweet, man. This edition of mental health. Because the main thing for this week, man, is constantly checking on your people. Same thing I say every doggone week. Sometimes you gotta ask that person, how you feeling? How you doing? How's your mental? Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta look yourself in the mirror and ask the same questions. Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. Especially if you're a strong person, as I consider myself, a lot of people aren't gonna ask you. Ever. You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna have a lot of people around you that's gonna ask you these questions. That's why some people look a little shocked when you do ask them. But like I said, man, check on your people and be blessed and enjoy your weekend. Peace.
Thank you for listening to Lawn Dude Unearthed. We talk about all kinds of things here. The good stuff, the tough stuff, and everything in between. If you like the show, please give us a 5-star review. You can find us on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. Thanks for tuning in, and have a blessed day.